Guys, this is a Stihl MS180c chainsaw. As you can see, the pull starter has come undone. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to get this saw ready for the season, but I wasn't sure exactly what that would entail. So looking up on some stuff online, I found a replacement starter. This is off Amazon for like 20 bucks. It's a little bit different style, but I believe it will still fit the MS180. It's listed as a fit part. It looks like a different kind of recoil assembly compared to this one here, but I think it should still work. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take it apart real quick and figure that out. Yeah, this was doing some work last year and just gave out. And so I think the saw is just fine, but we need to be able to actually work on it or work with it. So without further ado, there's one up here. Now this screw is a different size than the other three. It goes into plastic, so you can see the threads are a lot different. They'll actually all go into plastic. That one's just more aggressive. This one's hiding underneath this cap. Take the needle loose. Yeah. Now we should just be able to lift this lever up. Do a little pry. There we go. Got that up. Screw here. So now we're going to take this assembly off. And I made a mistake, guys, so we've got to take this cover off. I'm going to see if I can do that yet. Like this stuff open. I think we can. Yeah. Looks like. This number. Taking that cover off. Should have done that to begin with. All right, now this should lift straight up off here. All right. So right off the bat, I can see a couple differences with our replacement starter. Makes me a little bit worried that the replacement starter is going to work. But the main difference is the thickness here. So compare these side by side. So. All right, looks like we got a big difference in quality here, which is to be expected, right? But here are the internals. Very different looks here. Now I can see inside here where the rope just frayed. I don't know if you can see that. The rope is just frayed up in there. Well, let's see if this works. I'm having a feeling this isn't gonna work, guys. It's not fitting over. Looks like it's not quite the right dimension. This gas tank doesn't have any flex in it. All the holes, the screw holes look like they're lining up. But this hole for the gas ain't going. I might just be doing something wrong. Oh. Okay. We actually got it to sit down. Looks like that's going to engage. And looks like those screw holes are lining up. So I guess next thing is we'll put these back in and see how it goes. I'm going to tighten all of these by hand. Just don't want to strip anything out. I want to get them about even tightness. I'm a little worried about this fitment here. Doesn't not love it. It's definitely very cheaply made. I probably would have been better off spending the extra money for the Stihl parts, but I've always been curious about the Stihl reproductions. There's a lot of stuff on Amazon and whatnot about them. I am going to put this back in here. I'll just do it really nice and slow. Make that chuck really light. Got it down closer. Oh, I don't like that. Basically all the way tight. It's flopping around. That screw's about bottomed out. Makes me wonder I didn't pay super close attention to all three of them. They all looked about the same. Maybe there's different lengths. Those are definitely the same. Don't love that. I had a tough time coming out. Come on now. Those are all the same length. All right, let's try this again. That sucked that down. Okay. I must have been a little bit cross-threaded. Feel a little bit cross-threaded there. That feels good. Back this one out a bit. Try and get you going in the right direction. That was good. There we go. Revert to the hand tighten. Get them all the way cinched. Yep. Good. Good. And good. Pretty happy with that gap right there. I'll put the lever back over. Yep. It's catching. It's good. Put our gas back in. And oil. Alright, we got those on. And now we should be able to get this thing rolling. That and then see if it locks. It does. All right. Not super great, but also not the worst. Let's see if this off and try again. Golly. Wondering if this is flooded. Oh gosh. That was on too tight. Just soaked. Oh. Got it running.